I'm Jim, and I was a co-founder and head of research and development for an online women's clothing retailer. I would say we were facing three problems, but they all came down to one thing: scale. We were a startup, and we were growing very rapidly. Classic hockey stick growth. But as almost always happens with startups, you get to the point where your business has grown, your technology has grown, and your staff has grown, and you start to get that to that point where there's layers of management, and so we needed help in scaling all of that: the business, the technology, and the internal processes with our employees. And Scorpion helped in all three ways. Scorpion brought us the discipline of governance to the organization. And they really put in place a process where everyone had a say on the direction of the company, in prioritizing what we needed to do and in how we needed to do it. They came in and did the most thorough analysis of our technology, our systems. We had multiple systems. They went through it with a fine-tooth comb and made an assessment as to where it needed to be improved, and made suggestions as to how to go about improving that. One real easy benefit is on the business side, the scaling of the business. They helped us with vendors. We had dependencies on a number of vendors, and we had contracts in place with those vendors. And through their assessment of our technology and the assessment of our business relationships with those vendors, we were able to eliminate some of those dependencies, and we were able to renegotiate with some of the vendors. And so that immediately brought great cost savings to the company. And as I said before, we had a scalability issue because the company was growing so quickly, and we wanted to be able to make sure that we could handle the loads and spikes. And so getting into an elastic environment in the cloud was really important for us, and Scorpion helped lay the groundwork for migrating our technology. And a large part of that was making the technology implementation less monolithic and more modular, which then allowed you to scale, both vertically and horizontally in the cloud. Scorpion was instrumental in helping our company establish, for the first time ever, a governance process. We never had such a thing, and we'd gotten to a size and a head count and the need to put that in place. And so it was, Scorpion was instrumental in getting that governance in place, and it was great all the way around for the company because, as I said before, it helped the employees have a bigger say in the company with what we were going to do, and with prioritizing it was great. It became clear that we could streamline those dependencies, so we were able to get rid of some vendors, and we were able to renegotiate pricing with other vendors, and Scorpion was instrumental in helping us do both of those things. So immediately, with Scorpion's vendor management help, we were able to see cost savings right off the bat. It was very helpful to have Scorpion improve our QA process and our release management process. As is often the case with startups, you're building fast, you're building what you need now, and you're working instinctually, and you have a gut feeling that, oh, we should do this, so you go out and you build that, and that's great. That's what helps get a company up and running. But you get to a certain point of maturity where it can't be so seat of the pants, and you really have to bring a kind of discipline process to play in both your QA and in how your releases are staged. And Scorpion really helped us bring that kind of discipline to bear. And I know it improved the quality of the work, and it made the workload easier. We were actually getting better work done in a calmer fashion because of the improvements in our QA and our management of releases.